everybody. As you all know, in the United States today, in order to buy and consume alcohol, you must be 21 years or older. This law has been around since 1984, but before then, the law has varied from state to state. For some, the drinking age was 18. I'm sure some of you have consumed alcohol, or at least thought about it sometime in your life. When teens drink, they binge drink, and many don't know their limits. This can cause alcohol poisoning, and you may underestimate the dangers of getting behind the wheel. Young people of 18 years should be taught how to drink in order to be more responsible, because according to the government, these young people are responsible enough to marry, sign contracts, and fight for their country, but they cannot drink alcohol. Many of us know the dangers of drinking. Drinking too much can lead to alcohol poisoning. Even drinking a little bit can be dangerous when getting behind the wheel of a car. Many adults see teenagers or young people as irresponsible and immature. That may be true for some of us, but I speak as a young adult, saying that we as 16, 17, and 18-year-olds are perfectly capable of doing whatever an adult can do. So an 18 to 20-year-old can be capable of drinking responsibly if it was taught to them. Now, let's face it, young people are going to drink, no matter what. It's up to the adults, though, to teach them to be more responsible about it. In a 2008 petition for lowering the drinking age to 18, was signed by 130 college presidents and chancellors. At 18 years of age, you are legal to buy cigarettes and lottery tickets, old enough to vote, enroll in the military, be charged in a court of law, and go to prison with rapists and murderers, be considered a legal adult and do almost everything a 21-year-old can do, except have a beer. The U.S. government has to be more consistent. Right now, there is an alcohol prohibition for adults ages 18 to 20, and we are getting the same results as prohibitions in the 1920s. Fewer are drinking, but when they do, they tend to drink more, which, as I said before, is dangerous. When these people are prohibited from drinking legally, it gets pushed into uncontrolled environments, like a frat house where excessive, rapid drinking is encouraged. In order to bring these people into safe and controlled environments like bars and restaurants, we must lower the drinking age. Young men and women around the country enroll into the armed forces, willing to go overseas to fight and die for this country. Yet they are not allowed to drink an alcoholic beverage. In Alaska, however, this is changing. State Representative Bob Lynn, a Vietnam War vet, is pushing for the drinking age of active duty members to be lowered to 18. It's simple. If you're old enough to fight, you're old enough to drink. This argument has some force, but Lynn's proposal would violate the 1984 Federal Uniform Drinking Age Act, which would cost Alaska federal highway money. The proposal has gotten consideration in other states, though. Now, you high school seniors often think of college as newfound freedoms and enlightenment and alcohol-fueled frat parties. Students visit the emergency room due to alcohol-related incidents has increased. Between 1993 and 2001, heavy drinking episodes for 18 to 20-year-olds jumped 56%. Each year, underage drinking kills about 5,000 people and 600,000 injuries and 100,000 cases of sexual assault in college students, mostly because they don't drink in moderation and the environment isn't safe. Some states are considering licensing 18-year-olds to drink under certain conditions, provided that the adult has completed high school, attended an alcohol education course, and keep a clean record. Such initiatives might even reverse a trend of alcohol consumption by young people at earlier ages. There isn't much the U.S. government can do about underage drinking. However, there are solutions, including lowering the drinking age, encouraging moderation. I believe 18-year-olds are seen as legal adults and should be treated as such. Thank you.